I have quite literally gained and lost 500 pounds in my lifetime. 500. And I'm not even exaggerating. I did the math. It wasn't pretty, but it was accurate. Today, I am revealing the key ingredient that finally turned all of that around. But you're gonna have to stick around to the very end. As a twin mama, I used to think that I was like this unicorn that could survive on less than 6 hours of sleep a night. I don't know. I had more energy than other moms, fueled by a lot of caffeine. Let's be real about that. I bounced from fad diet to fad diet until I completely wrecked my metabolism and I was even heavier than when I started. I threw every diet and timeline completely out the window. I knew that at this time around, if I was gonna make it stick, I had to have a really good why. I had one. I was 37 when I started this whole process over 3 years ago. My hubby had the genius idea that we should try again for one more baby, which for us means fertility treatments and doctors. But that was a good why. It was the first time I actually chose a why that really resonated with me because just having a hot body wasn't a good enough why for me. I dove headfirst into intermittent fasting. And here's the twist. No food was ever off limits. It was just maybe not right now. Once my eating window opened up, I would prioritize protein and, the good nutritious stuff, leaving very little room for me to overindulge later. But whatever I wanted, I was allowed to have it. At this point, I had been doing a deep dive into the GLP-1s. I was really curious about them, but I was also so hesitant. A, the price. B, I don't want another quick fix. I know that what I'm doing is so healthy and maintainable for the long haul. And I didn't want anything to jeopardize that. So I was very hesitant. I'm so glad that I got the shot. It made the next 50 pounds so much easier. All of the hard work I'd already been doing magnified it. And I lost the next 50 plus pounds in just 1 year. I don't think I even understood the term food noise like I understand it now. All of it was just gone. I was eating the same amount of calories and losing weight much more consistently. Something about just regulating all those hormones and my blood sugar was a game changer for me. My intermittent fasting routine varied honestly from day to day. Sometimes I'd go as far as 9 or 9:30 in the morning, and sometimes I'd make it all the way till 2. I really tried to follow my body cues and really lean into that. And most importantly, I left room every day for a little snack, a cookie, a treat, a little bit of ice cream, something every day. And I just had one strict rule, and that was to hit 100 to 140 grams of protein every single day. So if you have stuck with me this long, here's the big secret that I promised. It wasn't just the fasting, the protein, the GLP-1 that made all the difference. It was learning to embrace every setback and stick with the plan, not get caught up in these timelines that are too rigid and inflexible. Every time I went weeks without losing a pound, I truly embraced this process and did my very best to enjoy the journey.